Hi, everyone. It's your girl, Regina, and welcome to another episode of Cruise Talk Live. I know the first thing you guys are saying, Regina, this is not Saturday. Today is Sunday. Yes, you are correct. Due to the issues with the coronavirus and things like that, I was unable to go live on yesterday at 1 p.m. because I have been taking some extra hours at work to start preparing myself just in case we have to go into quarantine, and also using the extra money to get, supplies and things like that, so that I will be prepared in case, the issue gets any worse. So I will not, again, I apologize for not being able to go live on yesterday at 1 o'clock. But I did not forget about you guys, and I decided to go live today before I go to work again. Thank you, Anointed, for joining me again this week. I hope you and your family is safe, and I hope that everybody is taking the precautions needed while we are going through this virus. So the very first thing I want to talk to you guys about, oh my God, y'all, it really hurted my heart when I seen this. Cruise line shut down. Oh my God. I have never seen nothing like this before. Our lives as we know it is just from day to day is being changed. I mean, when they said cruise lines closed for 30 days, the first thing I thought was like, yes, they're saying, it might be closed for 30 days. I personally, until I see the whole situation turning around, it's a huge possibility that the 30 days could be extended longer. Again, this is just my opinion. I'm just not seeing that it's only going to be 30 days. I think it's going to be a little bit longer. But I mean, when they start throwing names out like Norwegian, Carnival, Disney Cruise Line, MAC, Royal Caribbean, Princess Cruise Line, shut down. Oh my God. The first thing I thought about, no gas burgers, no fish bowls, no trivia, no heritage contest, no love and marriage shows, no comedy shows, no formal night, no lobster night. Everything has been shut down. Sidelines, anchor down. We ain't going nowhere. So, that means this situation is real. I need everybody to understand this is not a game. This is not a game. This is for real. I have never seen cruise lines close down like this. That's a lot of ships. That's billions of dollars. Cruising is like $1 billion industry. And for them to say cut cruises because of our safety, first of all, my hats go out to them for doing it, because a lot of these cruise lines, a lot of these stockholders and things like that, they only see the money. But I mean, to take our health and our well-being into consideration and sideline hundreds of ships, I mean, I only can think about cancellations, cancellation fees. I know how I feel when I book my cruises and I'm like, 90 days, 60 days, 30 days, a week away. And then, for them to announce, cruise lines are closed. Oh my God, I just don't even know what to say. I got to give a shout out to my new subscribers. My latest subscriber is BB and Jam Boo Guy. I also want to let you guys know that I get more subscribers during the week, but if your account is like a private account, I don't get to see your name. So if you can just throw me a comment down on one of my videos, I'll see it and say, hey, Regina, I subscribed to your channel this week. Give me your name. I'll give you a shout out. I only can shout out the names that's visible to me. So keep in mind, if your account is on private, I cannot give you a shout out unless you send me a comment. Okay, again, like I said, I believe that this cruise shutdown will be longer. I would offer a cruise tip. Even though we ain't cruising, I'm always looking for the best option. And I really think that what we should be doing for all your cruise lovers, because I know I'm a cruise lover, what I started doing was I started looking at 2021 cruises where it's like 7, 8, 9 months away. They got some really super good prices that they're offering online right now. I know Carnival right now was doing 2-for-1 deposits. My thing right now is a cruise tip. Start looking at cruises that's like farther away. possibly get your deposit down. Maybe, just don't pay on it for a couple of months until you see what's happening. But if you booking cruises like 10, 11, 12 months apart away, you still have enough time to pay it off before you go. So I'm currently looking at cruises that's in 2021. I pretty much, if you follow me on Facebook, then you already know in my Facebook group, Regina's Crazy Life Cruising Community, I did go live early this week and postpone my July cruise. I was trying to do a group cruise, a meet and greet, so we'll get to that. I can meet some of my Regina's Crazy Life family. I was doing a 2-day getaway. What I did was I did announce that if you have not paid your deposit, take into consideration that this cruise might not go on. So I technically postponed it as a group cruise. What I did was, because I have not been contacted by Bahamas Paradise Cruise Line or anything like that, all I did was left my deposit on that cruise. I'm not going to put any more money towards that cruise at this time until further notice. It's still locked in, but like I said, things are changing rapidly from day to day. I remember one day I woke up, I went to sleep, it was like 200 and something people, they saying it's positive with the virus. Then I woke up the next morning, we was over 1,000, and now we at damn near 3,000. So, things are changing so fast. The only thing I did, because I'm an advocate, when I book my cruises, I book them in advance so that I can make small payments monthly, so it would not affect, my daily living. Again, I'm gonna leave the deposit down, and then I'm gonna see how it roll. That's all we can do. But again, as a tip, maybe you want to look at 2021 cruises and start preparing yourself for cruises that's farther out. That way you can lock in some of these good deals that these cruise lines are offering, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be running deals for a while, because they got to figure out how they're going to regroup some of this money. Because for all these cruise lines to close down for 30 days or even more, that was a lot of cruises canceled. The repercussion behind this is huge. I don't even think people is really grasping them closing down. What is the cruising industry itself is just on pause. How do you pause that? I'm thinking about people. I'm even thinking about all these islands that we go to: Bahamas, Amber Cove, Dominican Republic. All these islands, Jamaica, all these islands that we go to, and these people count on these cruise lines as a source of their income. Now you got all these small little islands or these small little countries that they income pretty much has been cut. Like, this thing is so big, this thing is like a ripple effect. I can't even. Let me move past it, because it's so big. Me personally, I can't even grasp, the whole situation. I don't even think that people even thought about all these islands that depend on these cruise lines as a source of income. They just been completely cut off. I don't even know. It's just bad, y'all. That's all I can say. But I will say, I don't want nobody to be panicking or anything like that. Just know that we ain't going on the cruise for a minute. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying, though, make sure you wash your hands. Make sure you protect yourself. Stay out of big crowds. I'm in Broward County. They cancel Jazz in the Garden. They cancel the fair. Ain't no schools. No crowds over 250. Me personally, you guys, I'm glad I work at a small company. It's only like 13 or 14 of us. So basically what I do is I go to work. I put my gloves on when I get out my car. If I have to stop at the grocery store, the gas station, anything like that, I do wear gloves. I keep my hand sanitizer in my car. I keep it in my lunch bag. If they tell us to whip out masks, I actually got a mask in my purse and my lunch bag that I can whip out at any time. And I also want to give a shout out. Don't forget, this channel is sponsored by Renugu.com. I keep giving a shout out to my sponsor, but I got to shout them out because this was I was able to pick up before everybody got crazy. I was able to get wipes. This is just a refill bag that I got 50% off on Renugu.com. And I also was able to grab this bucket. So yeah, I'm not like panicking. No, I'm not at the grocery store fighting over toilet paper, nothing like that. Because somebody tell me. I don't understand the whole, why is we fighting over toilet paper? Me personally, I keep a 30-day supply of toilet paper in my house at all times. Like, is these people, and they really saying, make sure you have enough supplies to last you for 2 weeks. I'm confused. Like, why is we fighting over toilet paper? I don't know. It could just be me. I know people starting to panic, but I couldn't even understand the whole water situation. My thing is this here. Is this the virus is not affecting our water supply? Is it? Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, say Regina, you wrong. It is affecting the water supply. I'm confused. Me personally, I have a purifier on my faucet, and I have the I can change my purifier if it started going bad. I mean, I always use it. I've been using it. I used to buy bottled water, month ago, but then I decided that let me get a purifier for my faucet so that I can start saving money. For these people to be running out getting bottles of water, like I'm like, what have you been doing before? Why you can't drink water the same way you've been drinking water? That's for the people who don't normally buy bottled water. I'm just confused. I am. I'm just really confused. But again, stay calm. Stay calm. We're not in panic mode yet. Like I say, wash your hands. If you're sick, stay home. I tell people at my job, I'm a warehouse man. I say, if you come at the door, if you cough, you going home. I'm it's just that serious. Again, I just wanted to jump on real quick because I did miss Saturday. I didn't want to turn this into a whole rant, but when there's no cruising, there's no cruise talk. Unfortunately, it is what it is, but we can always talk about, what is really going on. And again, if you just join me, cruise lines are closed for 30 days or more. As of today, it can change tomorrow. I don't know. Again, my cruise tip for the day is start looking at like 2021 cruises, start looking at 2022 cruise, lock in some of them great prices that they're offering, some of them great deals. So at long term, once we get back to cruising again, you guys will have your cruises locked in. That's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm actually online. I was online yesterday looking at, my 2021 cruise, because as far as I can see right now, hopefully I get to go on my cruise in July. But if not, I'm pretty much probably going to throw in the hat for the rest of the year. But again, you guys, stay safe. Thank you for joining me. And I will see you guys next time on Cruise Talk Live with Regina. Hopefully, we'll get past this with all of our sanity still in place. See you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching.